Hey everybody, welcome to Friday Fun, another fabulous video from the Creativity Cave. I'm so excited to be stamping with you today. I've got a great project for you. It's super easy and really fun, and I even have several examples of it. This is a card that I was inspired by one I received in a card swap, and unfortunately I don't have the name of the person who made it originally. Their name wasn't attached to the card, but this is the card. And I really loved the design. It was just so simple and easy. So let me show you how I put this card together. I'm going to be using the Cheerful Daisies bundle. This is one of the this is the bundle that is featured in one of my online classes this month, which you can register for. Just drop me a message. There's my emails in the description of this video. And I'm going to combine that with the Border Basics dies. Now this is a set of dies that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in it. And I started by taking a 4 by 5¼ inch piece of the Fresh as a Daisy Designer Series paper, and I die cut this one with a little rickrack zigzaggy, I guess it's not rickrack, it's zigzag, but you get the idea. And I die cut just the very bottom edge. Now I'm going to save this little piece because we're going to add this to the inside of our card. But I'll take and fold a Moody Mauve card base. And I love the colors in this Designer Series paper. While I tend to think of daisies as like more spring flowers or summer flowers, I love kind of the moody fall color palette of this Designer Series paper. And I think it's really great. I love that there's some Bubble Bath mixed in with this Moody Mauve and Wild Wheat, and even some of the Copper Clay cardstock or color in here. So I really love those colors. You can see more of that Wild Wheat on the back. Now, I know a lot of you don't like Wild Wheat, and I'm here to tell you that I don't want to say you're wrong, because that's not nice, but I challenge you on this color because I actually really like it. So you saw that pattern on the back side of my Designer Series paper. So I cut a sliver, a 1/2 inch sliver off, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere that across my little panel here. And I'm going to go all the way across. I just like the look of that. I think it's kind of nice, and it sort of makes the card look a little bit more polished. Let me grab my snips and we'll snip that bit off. Okay, so we've got that. Now, there is a really cute label in this bundle, but I chose to use this label instead. This is from the Stylish Shapes dies, and it really doesn't matter. You could for sure use the other one, but I just kind of liked the look of this label on here. I'm going to take some of my Moody Mauve ink and stamp my sentiment on here, which I just love. It says, "Wishing you the brightest birthday." Okay, so cute. And then we're going to add this to our card. Now, I did not pop these up on my samples, but I feel a little weird that nothing's popped up on this card, so I feel like we're going to have to pop it up. Now, what's nice about not popping things up is it makes it real flat for mailing purposes, but one pop-up should go through the mail without any trouble at all. I'm just going to kind of overlap this a little bit on that strip of DSP that I put across here, and then I'll have the excess just hanging off that will snip right off. Now you can hold on to this piece. I'll throw it in with my set of the dies because we could use this on something in the future. Now I'm also going to take a piece of 4 by 5¼ for the inside of my card, and we're going to add that leftover piece to this here in a little bit, but I want to stamp on it first. So I'm going to take this cute little daisy, kind of half daisy, and we're going to stamp that on here. So I'll just stamp that in the corner, and then I'm going to take the solid daisy and I'm going to stamp off some of that ink on my scrap of paper there. And we'll add it right to the top of this. And then I've got the little center, and we're going to stamp that in, I think we'll do copper clay for this. And I'm just going to add it on there like so. And then with some of that wild wheat, I'm going to stamp the little stem here and a leaf. And I do like the wild wheat. It's actually not a bad color. Okay, and then I stamped a second leaf stamped off. I don't know if I like it stamped off or not, but it is what it is. Okay, now I'm going to put just a little dab of adhesive on that little edge piece that we cut off, and I'm just going to add it to the very bottom here. And there we go. That just kind of carries the little pattern into the inside. And you can do that with really any of the dies that are in this set, of the border dies. And we'll adhere this to the inside of our card, like so. Okay, so really a sweet and simple card. Of course, we got to embellish it. So let's choose some embellishments for this one. Okay, so I'm going to use the In Color dots, and you can see there's several colors that are going to coordinate with our card. I think I'll go with the Moody Mauve just because it's pretty. And I'll take a little medium one and a small one, and that just adds such a nice little shine to this. You could even sprinkle more throughout the card if you want, but really cute. Now let me show you the others that I have. So I've got this one we didn't stamp on the inside. This was the card I received in the swap. Then I did this version with the curved die. You can see this one has the kind of pointed die. And I just love the look of these. This one is with some of that beautiful Boho Blue Designer Series paper in this. All these are from the same pack of DSP. And then you can see the inside of this one. This one I got super close to the edge of my panel, so there wasn't anything left that I could adhere to the inside of my card. But I like the look. All so pretty. On this one, the back side of the DSP for this pattern didn't quite match. This is what it looks like. So I decided to use a piece of Parakeet Party, or pardon me, Pretty Peacock. It's a bird color that starts with a P. Pretty Peacock. And I did the faux suede technique where you pull the layers apart after you roll your bone folder over them a bunch of times. And that worked out just fine. And I kind of like the putting the sentiment on this side or on this one just to change things up. And so you can see that little leftover piece goes nicely on the inside as well. So I hope you loved these cards. Now, don't forget, you can get registered for my online class featuring the Cheerful Daisies bundle. It is going to be a really awesome class. We've got lots of fabulous ideas, and the PDF is literally filled to the brim with additional samples. So there's no shortage of inspiration for you. My other online class this month is the Earthen Textures online class. It's also a really great class featuring this wonderful bundle in the annual catalog. You're just going to love the projects that we create. And don't forget that I have a really great special through the end of this month where you can earn these beautiful decorative masks for free with a purchase of $100 or more in my online store. And these are not yet available to purchase. They are coming in that upcoming mini catalog that starts on September 6th. So don't miss out on this bonus. And as always, all orders of $50 or more in my online store receive the Bright and Beautiful All-Star Tutorial Bundle. This is free during the month of August, and I think you'll love all of these really fun projects with this great, awesome bundle. And don't forget, we have a fabulous website called Stamp Happy Academy, where we post 4 online classes every single month to our subscribers. We also have a live option where you can enjoy 3 exclusive lives each month, and whenever you join Stamp Happy Academy, you have access to all of the previous classes we've posted. There are over 100 classes and dozens and dozens and dozens of lives. I would have to say maybe even probably 100 of those lives as well. So it's jam-packed with inspiration. If you have any questions, let me know. There is links to all this stuff in the description of my video, including my online store. Don't miss out on any of the fun we share with you each month. I hope you guys enjoyed my project. If you could give me the thumbs up, I'd be so grateful. Have fun. If you have questions, of course, just drop me a line. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon, friends. Bye-bye.